friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. It is the day after Christmas. Oh my gosh, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. I hope you made the best of it, no matter what it looks like for you. I know a lot of us are dealing with changes due to COVID, and a lot of us have just other life things going on too. I mean, normal life is still happening, right? So there's all sorts of other hardships that come with the holidays, and I just hold you in my heart and prayers for your wellness and emotional well-being, as well as physical and mental. So I'm a little bit behind on journaling. It's been a couple days, so I just thought I'd bring you along. I am really distracted this morning. I have everything here. I have my coffee. I have a little shortbread that my friend made me. I have some pictures printed out. I have wrapping paper to put in here. I have my water and my supplements, and I have my coffee that it's noon. I'm still having my coffee. This is my first cup of coffee, and I've reheated it 3 times. That's how distracted I am this morning on trying to get stuff done. So I thought I'd bring you along. I am just going to journal, and I'll see if I can walk you through some of it. And if not, I'll speed it up and, fast forward it. So this day was Wednesday. And so I have a few things happening here. I took some little notes right here. I'll erase them or put something else here. Excuse me as I chew. I got the sweetest package from Amazon. And of course, I'm like ripping through the Amazon because we're still missing packages that we tried to order for Christmas. And it was a gift for me. Oh, sweet, sweet gift. So sweet Melissa sent me the sweetest gift. I can't even explain it. So, well, I mean, I can explain it, but my gratitude. 2 pairs of Tim Holtz scissors. So this one came on this day, and then this one came on the next day. And I actually went online and I was looking at them. I don't have a pair of these, and she always hears me complain about my janky Target ones that I have, and so she's like, get rid of those. And the tag is like the best pair of fussy cutting scissors ever. And then the other one was like the last pair of scissors you'll ever need or something. It was so thoughtful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't used them yet. And so these are like, I don't know, for those of you that have them, I guess you know how amazing they are. I've never really had a nice pair of scissors. My nicest pair, which I've showed you guys, is the Martha Stewart ones that I bought on cheap sale, like not that long ago from Michael's. So I have those here also. And then I have like all these other kinds of scissors just on my desk that you just get, well, it is a Fiskars. These used to be kind of nice. I do like these just because of they're easier on your grip or whatever, but they're broken. You can tell they don't close anymore or whatever. And so just so thoughtful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So the whole reason I'm telling you that part right now is like, this is the cover, right? The packaging, that it came in. And so I cut it off. It's a bubble. Oh, it's right here. So it looks like this when you get it. They like, slide in like this, except this was the short one. This was the long one, and this is the tag. I mean, I cut it off and I made it into a tag. So it's attached. I just cut it off and I flattened it out to make a pocket. So I'm going to keep that whole thing as the tag there. So I was just working on that. And then over here, I want to just journal about my day. And I did make a little note here. The kids, we had kids over for movies this night. So I think I'll just write that here. And then I'll erase it from here. But I was trying to think how I want to do my journaling on this page in particular, because I do really like this paper. And, and I needed to figure out what day. Okay, so this picture goes on this day. I was zooming. This goes here. This is our Christmas picture. I think I'm just going to put it right there. And I think this was Wednesday also. No, that couldn't have been Wednesday. Okay, I have to figure out where that picture goes. But anyway, I think I want to use this paper because it kind of picks up like this red dot. I'm going to do my journaling on here and cut it into strips. So I think I'll do that now. So I'm just going to move that off to the side. And I guess the first thing I'll do is make sure yeah, so I want a ripped edge. If one edge is ripped, I want the other edge ripped. You guys, how was your Christmas? Ours was nice, quiet. I grew up in a very formal house. So like, you know, you had your Christmas and then you cleaned up everything. Well, yeah, I grew up in 2 different houses, but one of them was very formal. And we would then go to the grandparents for dinner or whatever. So like get dressed, get showered, put your nice clothes on, you know, that sort of thing. Which is how I was raised. My husband was not raised that way. And so, yeah, I need to only do this much for sure because I'm not even going to have that much room. Okay, so I may not... Okay. All right. What was I saying? So, Christmas, we stayed the whole day in our, like, sweats. Like, even for dinner. I felt really bad. My husband's like, no, this is great. It's like, okay. So, it was very casual. It's just us. No one, you know, just... So, I don't know. I don't know this year, you guys. Obviously, we all hope next year will be different. We spent a lot of time on Zoom. And, all right, so this was Wednesday. I guess I'll start on the straight-ish edge. Okay, so there's my journaling. Let's just hope it fits. So I could glue it on like that, but I wanted to like space it out, and I don't even now that I ripped it off, I don't think that I can rip this in between. So I'm going to try my new scissors. Let's see. I didn't, you know, mark the lines or anything. They have those teeth, I guess, that, can you hear it? That grip. So these are going to be a little janky because I didn't write on straight lines, obviously. So, oh, these are nice. I don't know anything about these. I mean, I've only seen some people use them and talk about them. I've never... Wow, these are super crooked. That's okay, though. I didn't space out my lines enough to do like a completely straight line in between. So, okay, you guys, I've been on this cleanse, like super clean eating for the last 9 days, 8 days, I guess. I guess it was 8 days. and then Christmas. And my intention was not to go crazy on Christmas, but I knew I would do, you know, not super clean eating, just, and oh my God, do I have a headache today? I feel hungover. And no, it's not alcohol. So, that's my body saying, could you freaking make up your mind and stop putting like crap into me as I eat my coffee and shortbread. That's me listening to my body. I really, really like coffee, you guys. I can't explain it. It's such a, like a treat for me. So I left my glue out. I know exactly what happened with my glue. This is a beautiful charm made by Brooke that she made me. Because one day I'm going to buy the unicorn glue that I want. And it's going to need this beautiful thing. For right now, it's working on my Elmer's glue. But this little thing was clogged, and so I'm trying to use up my different glues. And so we will just put it back over here for now. I feel like I bought I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out the order of these two, because that would be bad to glue them down in the wrong order, huh? All right, let me just make sure. And my book, you can tell, is so fat. Let's see, Zoom Life. I think I'm going to have to drop it down. I obviously cut it, and then with the spaces, it's even more. Well, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I might have to redo this. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not redoing it. Let's see. I think I want to rip these edges. Okay, so it goes like that. Well, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna, yeah. Because I feel like, okay, did you grow up, did your mom sew? My mom used to sew, and she always had, as do I, a sewing basket. And I don't even sew, but I still have a sewing basket. And I have sewing scissors. And oh my God, if we touched those scissors, you guys, our life was like potentially in danger. Because those were sewing scissors, and they're not to be used for anything else. Like, we all knew that. And so, and I never really understood it. This is not now coming out. Except for now. Now I have these really nice scissors, and because, you know, the kids come in and like grab something off my desk or whatever. And now I'm going to be like, those are not yours to, not that it should matter. They're still scrapbooking or, you know, cutting paper. I will always keep my, you know, my basic scissors for cutting things that aren't nice. Why is this not working? Like plastics and stuff. Like the container that the scissors came in, I'm not going to cut those, I don't think, with those scissors. I think that would make me sad. Because if they get dull or whatever. Although, I will also say my parents have had like, I don't know, maybe 2 sets of knives my entire life. And they get them sharpened. They have a guy that comes to their house. They have a little truck that comes around like in their neighborhood. But I remember as a kid, they would take the knives into the store and get them sharpened. We don't do that. So things just lasted longer. I think people took care of things differently. So, well, this is kind of having the effect I want. Wow, this is clogged again. There must be something in here that's, because I keep It's like not right here. I mean, I don't see it, but it's definitely clogged. So I'll have to take it off and run it under some hot water, because that's gonna really. But this is why, like, some days it just takes me so long to get started. Like, how long am I messing around with glue? Like, how long do you do this for before you lose your freaking mind with glue? Stupid. It's definitely clogged. Like, it's not, and I'm squeezing. Okay. That's okay, because I have maybe 20 other glues like right at my hand. Okay, this glue is from Dollar Tree, Fast Dry, and I also have that little glue stick right there. Oh, this one's not even open. Good job, Allison. All right, we'll try this glue stick. Even though I already have some wet glue on here. God, I love the glue sticks. Okay. So I'm liking this just because you can see a little bit more of the paper, and it's like not just a box of text on my paper, but I'm completely aware that it's going to take up too much space on my page. So now I got to make an executive decision. Had to sleep in car. I hope I have you in frame. So I might just leave it at that. Let's see. I tried to turn on, someone I was watching had like royalty-free Christmas music on while they were journaling, because I do like I normally listen to something if I don't have, you know, it turned on for you guys, but it was like weird. It was like synthetic. Is that the right word? Okay, I think I'll just do that. What's the word? Like synthesized. Is that the word? Music? I don't know. It was lame. I didn't like it. So I'm kind of over the Christmas music anyway. I just thought I would turn a little something on. Okay, that is happy. And I will just leave off the last line of my journaling, so that's fine. Okay, so that goes back over there until I can fix that. And then, okay, so I can put my picture here, which I don't think I need to do. I could put it here and tuck it in like that. Or I can put it up at the top. This is just paper I obviously cut into strips. And then squished together one. I didn't cut all the way through it. So I took a piece of paper and I just cut, but I left this top part, and then I crinkled the top together, you know, to kind of make this little thing, and stapled it on here. Okay, what do I want to do? First of all, I don't like how much extra stuff is there, so we could do like, could do something like that. I don't think I want that. What I do think I want is, I got out, I have this. This is not what I want. My husband's birthday is on Christmas Eve. So for all of you Christmas birthday people out there, we love you. If you were my baby, I would celebrate it in June. It's not his favorite day because it was hard growing up. And so, but I have these, that's why I have the birthday stickers out, as I'm trying to talk to myself and bring you guys along. But I thought if I had a thing in here that said surprise, there's a surprise. And there's only one surprise in here. That seems strange. But we'll use it, even though it's orange. I might have another one in one of these sets as we, you know, get out more stuff. Why not, Allison? Why not? This is the tiny set, and I do really like this set. They seem to have some usable stuff. Okay, so I want to get that, and I'm just going to stick it. Oh, and I want to get that special delivery. And I'm going to get this little pair of scissors. How cute are those? Absolutely. And I really want the word surprise. I will find one the minute I don't need one. That's the thing I don't particularly I'm not particularly good at remembering what's in what book, I guess is what I'm saying. This is seasons, so not necessarily birthday. Okay. This one is like, I don't know, it looks like party time to me. Maybe this has a birthday or a surprise in it. I'm looking forward to trying my new planner, although you guys, I already know, like I opened it up and I started kind of looking at it and penciling a couple things in, like, you know, because appointments are already coming up for the new year. Obviously, we're only a week out. So, so I went to like pencil something in and I'm realizing, holy cow, it's a Sunday start. And my brain is very much a Monday start. So that alone is enough. But it wasn't, obviously, it didn't stand out to me enough that, gosh, nothing that says surprise in here. That's really funny. Not enough that it stood out to me when I bought it, obviously. So I do have my double stick tape out. This is a holiday one, but again, this is not, I don't think they have birthday. I think they just have holidays, but I do have it out right here on top. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll just go with the surprise that's in here. Yeah. So, I don't even know what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to just do that. I am going to put, well, I don't know. I could put, I guess I could put that right there if I need it. Okay, if I need the space. All right, so I'm going to do kind of like that. And I'll put the scissors. Aw, so dang cute. And then I have see, I already put, it came with this little thing, right? And so I want to put, I think I'm going to put this one on here and I'll cut it out this way. Ooh, I'm going to use the small ones. Okay, this is the other thing though, like I'm going to, this is new for me, like keeping the cap to these. So I don't even know, like I don't know where this one, yes I do, it's right here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, these are fun. These are little and they're not, oh, interesting. Oh yeah, so they have those little, I see Nicole use these all the time. I know. Oh yeah, those are fun. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's still not going to fit, is it? Well, we're gonna make it fit, is what is gonna happen here. All right. So sweet, so sweet. So, yeah, what else? Did you guys get everything that you were supposed to get for Christmas? We're still not, we are still missing like 2 packages, which is kind of a bummer. Thank goodness I have older kids and they weren't waiting on a Cabbage Patch doll or something that they had to have or they would die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, no big deal. And then we still have shopping that we want to do because, again, I have older kids and they got some money and they want to go pick out what they want to get. And then obviously things are on sale after Christmas and it's less chaotic and like all of that. So I'm excited kind of for that. I do always like the after Christmas calm. The Christmas chaos, pre-Christmas chaos is hard. And I always work, I guess that's the other thing. I always work right up to the holiday. So I've never really taken time off before the holiday. I don't really take time off at the holidays. It's not a great time for me to take a day off. So like I always work right up until the 23rd usually, which I did obviously this year as well. And so I don't have a lot of time to whatever, have the downtime or just hang out in my jammies and my sweats with my family and all that. So I always enjoy these days afterwards to do that. That's part of the highlight for me. So I'm looking for, I think this pen, but I think it's so thick, but I think it's too thick. I'll use this pen. Okay. So I'm going to then just put something down here at the bottom. I mean, I could put, well, that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll just do that. Use a piece of this washi. I don't know how to not buy washi like this, but I'm gonna try. I hate the kind with the paper on the back. I mean, I do think it maybe lasts longer because I know sometimes with washi, if it doesn't get used, it gets weird and then sticks to itself and stuff like that. But oh, okay. All right, so that's a fun tab. I'm gonna put that in there like that. All right, so over here, I already put that my husband had to stay at work. Sorry if I'm shaking you. What is going on? Oh, I have these things up here. Okay. And then right here, I have this piece of wrapping paper because I'm going to put a little note that just says, that I started wrapping the presents this night. Oh, you guys, I am not that person that, I mean, my table and everything was set, like our dining room table was set. Do I want to put, I don't have to put that on here. I was going to put that note. I'm not one of those people that's way ahead of the game. Obviously, I'm starting to wrap presents on the 23rd. So, I don't even know what this note means. That's great, Allison. Couldn't be that important. I don't have my planner down here. I don't think I have it upstairs. Oh, to do. Because this was Wednesday. Oh, I did want to put that they came over to watch a movie, but that's all right. I do not know what this note means. Oh my God, Allison. Oh, like for real. Don't know what that means. All right. Okay, that's all right. So I could put this picture here. I don't know why I printed it. I mean, I guess. And we have to decide if we like the white, and I'm feeling like I'm not in love with the white right now. So I'll add some color real fast. Will that work? Sure. Sure, it will work. What paintbrush do I have out here? This is not the best paintbrush, but that's all right too. I'm just gonna see what I did. I almost dipped it in my coffee. Don't tell me you've never done that. I have done that more than, what do I want to say? I have almost dipped my paintbrush into my coffee more times than I have almost drank my paint water and thought it was my coffee, if that makes sense. I'm not in love actually with that green, and I'm wanting to make it a little bit darker, but let's see what we have, and this one will do. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't, I have not really reached for my paint water to drink it. I'm not saying never, but I don't think I've actually ever drank it, but, you know, reached for it. But it's because I keep it all right here on my desk, obviously. So, all right. So that will be, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit more color. Okay. And we'll just do that. And then this can go in here. I'll turn you off, I think, for the drying. Okay, so that will come in there. I can put that. I feel like I want to tuck it in closer down here. And then I'm feeling like I want to oh, but that will go through on it. Well, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. This has tape on it, which is why that paper didn't, or that paint didn't stick. But I think I can catch, yeah. All right, that will That will do for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little discombobulated today. And I know as I say that, you guys are like, I don't see anything different, Allison. But I'm also conscious that, and I've said this a couple times when I come on here, so it's interesting for me because I haven't worked out today. And I didn't work out yesterday because it was Christmas. Yeah. So the last time I worked out was the day before Christmas, and I just think I'm missing that. So I got to go do it. But, well, as I look at my window, the sun is actually out right now. It's raining all day and like in the 40s, and I'm not a cold weather person, so it takes a lot for me. So I will put a little note here. Okay, so I want to try that other sticker book again. You guys, I did most of the doodles, and oh, so Pam's prompt today was fireplace, and obviously I didn't do anything for that. I feel like I have seen a movie night or something in here. We did watch yesterday. So yesterday was Christmas. And I'm so sad because, oh yeah, look, yay. I guess it doesn't matter what color. So normally on Christmas, since we've moved up here away from my family and we don't really have like formal stuff to do. Yay, that page is done. I'm going to just keep going. If you guys are still here, thanks for hanging out. So that paint came through this paper, you can see. I don't know how much it will actually stay or not. So I'm not going to cut the second one out. I did get the second pair of scissors this day, so I will make a note here. I guess she ordered them together, but then they shipped them separately. So again, you know, Amazon nailing it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing my part sometimes, but you've heard me on that whole thing before too. So, what was I saying? Oh, so normally since we've moved up here, so this is our 4th Christmas here away from my family, we have gone to the movie on Christmas Day and gotten like Chinese food, and it has just been perfect for us. Like, it just has worked out great. And so I was just, it's like one of the stupid things like I'm sad about this year, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So, but Wonder Woman was released yesterday, and they released it on HBO since they can't release it in the theaters. My sister called, well, not called, but we Zoomed or whatever. We went, oh my gosh, you guys, my words. We did do Zoom calls yesterday with all of the family in different calls. But when I was talking to my sister, they were going to, oh, see, that would have been a good sticker for this day for Pam's prompt. Cozy up by the fireplace. I literally don't have any place to put it. Well, I could put it right here. Do I want to do that? Okay, we're going to do that because otherwise I'm not going to use that sticker. Okay, my sister went to a drive-in yesterday to see Wonder Woman, which I thought that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm wanting to use this. I didn't use this. This is an old Happy Planner. I'm wanting to use this, and I didn't use it. Normally I tip in the whole thing. I'm going to use this for January. I don't know. See, Melissa was saying, I don't know if I can cut that. So I'm going to do this. My sister went to a drive-in yesterday to see Wonder Woman, which I thought, oh, that'd be kind of cool, you know? And I guess it's not a real drive-in. When I say real drive-in, like established drive-in? I don't even know what I'm saying. Like a real drive-in, because they're very few and far between. But a lot of the theaters, I guess, are opening up things in their parking lots or something in California. I don't even know. Anyway, we don't have anything like that up here. But they released it on HBO. So we got it. And we watched Wonder Woman last night as a family. Well, my husband went to bed. He's like, I'm not watching this. I'm like, okay. So it was okay. It wasn't the same as going to the movie, obviously. Okay, I am wanting to make a card because this is what I want to do. This was my husband's birthday, and so I had found this, and I don't want to do Christmas colors, and I want to make a tag in here, and this is too wide. But not by a lot. So I'm going to cut it off at this right there and see what we get. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Never mind. I need to, it actually goes like this. So is that how long I want it, or do I want it shorter? It needs to be shorter. Okay. So, yeah, you know, it's just COVID Christmas. I don't know what to tell you. And if you have not seen the movie, if you're going to see the movie, let me know your thoughts. If you have, I'll share my thoughts when more people have seen it, I guess. Okay, that's what I want. Now, this is what I'm going to do, except this is going to be the back side. Yeah. Okay, you guys, first of all, I think I told you, like my dining room table set for Christmas, but for my husband's birthday, we always undo it and decorate the dining room for his birthday. So instead of doing like a formal whatever, because we weren't having people over, a linen tablecloth or blah, 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 blah. This, you guys, I went to Walmart, which I don't frequently go to. This is the best paper. This is the best plastic tablecloth I've ever seen in my life. It's fabulous. I don't know another word for it. It's on my dining room table and I love it. Like, it's so tacky and amazingly sparkly that it's it's perfect. But I can tell you, I went up and cut a piece off this morning to use in my journal. So we're going to glue this sucker on and make a card because this day turned out to be crap. Can you hear my kids up? And I say yes, up, because I know it's like 1 o'clock now, and I know my little bird just woke up. I know that. Yeah, 45 minutes in, sorry. Well, if you guys like long videos, you know that this channel is the place to come. If you like short videos, you're not watching anymore, so thank you for watching the first 5 minutes. All right. And I'm not gonna even worry. Do I have a straight edge on this? I don't think I do. Well, I must, because I cut it out of the corner. That's obviously a straight edge that I don't want. Is this another straight edge? This might be the other straight edge. So I am going to do my best to line up this edge like this, because that's the only straight edge I need, I think. And I still didn't get it, but that's all right. Some of you, I know, are having a hard time right now watching this, and I apologize. I am not the neatest crafter. And so if I increase your need for breathing while you watch me, I really apologize. So see, this I don't want to use my brand new scissors on. I don't know anything about, I just don't want to use them. I'm hesitant. Okay. So we're going to use these. You guys, I'm going to cut this tablecloth off and send it in Happy Mail. I freaking love it. I'm going to like, it's so fabulously cheesy. And as you can tell, this other side is like holographic. Oh, and I just, oh my God. So amazing. All right. Okay. And that would be even a fun tag, like a little, okay. So this is going to be the front of the tag. And then it's going to slide in here like this. Oh, you can hardly see that, huh? This has to go over here somewhere. Is it too busy for my Celebrate? That makes me sad right now. Do I need to slip something in here that's just white so it stands out? Oh my God. Let's just play with it for a minute, shall we? Is that better to leave it like white behind that and then the sparkly tag? I think so. Maybe I'll slip something in there. Okay. What is going to go on here is okay. So what happened was this day was all in all, it's fine. We're blessed. It's all good. But my husband, like I said the night before, I'm taking out stickers to use over here. My husband the night before slept at work because, whatever, they were running late and blah, blah, blah. So that kind of sucked, but that's fine. He knew he was going to work on his birthday, but we just thought like he'd wake up, he'd go to work, he'd have a short day, he'd come home. Like that's fairly typical, honestly. We've done multiple birthdays like that. That's okay. So, and so then he had to sleep at work, and then he let us know in the morning. He's like, I think I'm not going to get out of here till like 5. And I'm like, what? And so I'm like, okay. And this was his wrapping paper. So anyway, that's fine. Then we just adjusted a little bit. And then he was like, I'm going to, I'll call you on the way home. I'm like, okay. So he calls on the way home and his car broke down. Yep. His car broke down. I know. Awesome, right? So I don't really know which one of these I want to use. So my daughter and I are out like delivering bread that we made, and oh, you guys, these are like butter. I don't know. These scissors are cool. Melissa, these are so cool. Thank you. So he's like, you need to come get me. I'm on the side of the freeway. I'm like, okay. So we had to do that. We waited like an hour for a tow truck, which is completely fine. Gosh knows, I'm sure they're busy, right? And so had to have his car towed. So anyway, by the time he got home, it was late because it was like 7 o'clock. And I think, yeah, because we had to wait. Anyway, he was beyond exhausted because he had not slept at all. We thought he'd come home. First of all, we thought he'd come home early, take a nap. We do Christmas dinner. No, birthday dinner. Then he's like, I'm not coming home. Anyway, he was exhausted, you guys. Like, like exhausted and mentally drained. You know, when you just get, and he didn't want to do birthday. He didn't want to do, you know, and I'm like, oh, sweetheart. Okay. He's not a big birthday guy anyway, like I said. And I really thought this year would be like, we got him some really fun gifts that he really wanted. And I mean, it'd be casual, but it'd still be like fun and relaxing. And nope. So anyway, I'm going to document that on the back of this bad boy. So this is my really fun tag, which I love this. I love this. And then that's going to be the back of it. You guys, you could totally use this shimmer part too. Watch me cut this cupcake right off. That'd be really bad. Oh God, you just pivot, right? You just adjust. My quote literally in front of me on my desk right here is adapt and overcome. That's it. You just adapt and overcome. So that's been my whole motto this year. Well, just in general, not like COVID related, but just, are you guys, do you choose a word for the year? Or I tend to choose kind of, well, maybe a word, maybe like one word and, like a saying, like a mantra. I kind of use a mantra every day or every week anyway. I often just will write it on my arm, to be honest. And then I use that for the week or whatever's sticking in my head right now. I just kind of, that's my thing. But that one is a big one for me. Just adapt and overcome, right? That's what we do as humans, honestly. That's what we do to evolve. So I really liked that. I'm going to just tuck it in there, you guys, and hope it works like that. If not, I'm going to have to manipulate a little bit. But I think that, oh, I'm happy with that. So I could like make a tag, you know, a sticky thing or something that comes up here, but I don't need to. I have plenty going on. I cut this out of our wrapping paper. This is one of my favorite wrapping papers. I've used it for years. And I'm down to like the last piece. It's like super thick, but it's full of ugly sweaters. Not as cute as Nicole's ugly sweaters that she made, but super cute. All right. The other thing I did this day, and that does not match at all, but that is okay. My husband loves ham. I do not, but that's okay because it's his birthday. So we weren't necessarily going to have ham. And so he got a gift certificate from work for the Honey Baked Ham store. And he's like, oh my gosh, I love ham. I love ham. I love ham. I was like, okay. So he called, let's just do ham for your birthday. And so he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So he calls the Honey Baked Ham store and they're sold out. And he was like a little bummed. I was like, well, honey, we could still go get a good ham from like the local market or whatever. Like they have good hams in the store, you know. Do I like the blue? Do you like the blue? Not too sure about the blue. So anyway, he's like, okay, I'll call. They're sold out. And I was like, well, he's like, okay, whatever you can get is fine. Whatever. But we'll do ham. I think that blends in too much. And so I called the Honey Baked Ham store and I said, I'm just calling to confirm that what my husband said is true. Because sometimes they don't get all the details. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I'm taking a sip. See, my coffee's cold again. I used to have one of those things. I need to buy another one. I'm going to order that right now. I used to have one of those things that sat here, the electronic thing. You can put a candle on it or your coffee cup and it would keep your coffee warm or your tea or whatever. Anyway, I apparently need that. So I called them and I said, can you just tell me, like, what do I have to do to get a ham, basically? And she's like, well, I can't guarantee you one, but I'll use this. Out of all of my ephemera, out of all the stuff I have, and I have too much, this stupid thing I've showed you in my last video came out of a magazine. It's from Target. It has prompts on one side and like journal tags. Yeah, okay, thank you, Target. I asked the lady, I said, what do I have to do to get a ham? Like, what are my choices? Like, do you have anything? And she's like, well, we're sold out, but in the morning we open at 7 and it's first come, first serve. And we will get some in. I don't know how many. We just get a few, you know, whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll be there at 7. I normally work out 5:30 to 6:30. No problem, because they're like not super close, but that's all right. And so, of course, I get the notice from workout, right? They're like, yay, it's holiday. We're working out late, 7 to 8. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, do I not go work out? And I was like, no, 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 I need to go work out. He'd already agreed to a different ham. He's not even planning on this ham. So I'm going to go work out because that's like my mental health. And like I said before, nobody wants me not working out. So so I change out of my sweatsuit super fast there, and then I jump in my car, and it's like 35 minutes away probably. I get to the ham store, and you know, you have to wait in line or whatever, and I walk in, and so I just said, gosh, you know, I'm hoping, did you get any? I called last night. It's first come, first serve. She's like, sure, honey. What do you want? This is our options. Like, they were sold out of like all their holiday cakes and stuff, but not, and I was like, oh. So I got myself a honey baked ham. Well, not myself. Bought my husband a honey baked ham to have for dinner. And I was so excited and just like so looking forward to giving it to him. And that all went down the toilet. It's okay. We had it for Christmas, but it was just like, wah, wah, wah. But anyway, that is my picture of me waiting in line at the little stupid things that they say, you know, wait here so you don't catch COVID. So anyway, that's that. And then I will do some journaling here about, oh, what else happened that day? Is this even wide enough? This notepad's my favorite. This is what I send on Happy Mail. I show this to you all the time. This is what I sometimes use for notes. And then I use these ticker boxes too on stuff. So I'm just seeing like, would that look good? Or I could put some stickers. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll just, so I just use the paper like that. So I think I will... I will say everywhere I went this year was super friendly and nice. Oh, I know what else. You guys, oh, I just put that in the trash. That's okay. I don't need it. You guys, I will say this. This day, okay, this is what I'm going to put on this card. Or maybe I'll put it there too. I'm not too sure. I'm going to put this here because I think I want a picture here. So I'm going to cut it right there. After the honey baked ham store, I went to Goodwill because we made like food gift baskets for two families, my children's like boyfriend, girlfriend families. We made them like a wine and cheese and whatever basket. And I went to Goodwill to get the baskets. Like, I don't care, whatever. I got them really cute baskets, like red and oh my gosh. But you guys, it was lovely. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there was no one there. I'm not kidding. Like, the Goodwill was like, it was beautifully, like everything was arranged and like, it was crazy. I was like, am I in my Goodwill right now? And it was just so lovely. Oh, and I had a coffee. I ordered a coffee, which I haven't been drinking. Obviously, you guys know that. So I walked around. I drank my coffee. I got 2 gift baskets, which were perfect. And they actually had at Goodwill, I had already put that tape down there. And so I want to put that there because that's how I started my day, is like, make today amazing. And this is how we ended our day. I wish I had a thing, but you guys, you know what? I'm just, oh, this is a sticker. Oh, well, I'm going to make this bigger. You guys, even the tow truck driver was like so nice, and it is what it is. It is what you make it. You know what I mean? You just have to, this is what got handed to us. You have to assess very quickly what's in your control. Yep. Just adapt and overcome. So I will say it all ended fine. It just isn't the way we planned it, and that is okay. But it is good to journal about it and like go back and remember like, oh, that was a funny day. Now we'll see, because his car's at the shop and they've been closed, obviously. So we'll we'll see. We already have a major car expense right now because my daughter, did I tell you that? Yeah, I journaled about that. My daughter backed into my son's girlfriend's car, backing out of our driveway. So now we're paying for that. Well, she's paying for it, but we're going to pay for it and she's going to have to pay us back, obviously. But, so I'm not too sure what I want to put here. So I'm going to wait on that. And I think that's going to be it for now. I will do like my journaling here, and I'll finish this page. And then this is what I have so far for Christmas. I have like lots of tucks already, and the page is basically done. I just want to journal about our day. This is the sweetest card I got, and it flips up. It's like a Santa. And so, and then this is today. So we'll do that in a separate video. So I'm going to finish this up and be done for today on this video. I thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you're having a wonderful like holiday. I hope you're making the best of it, whatever it looks like for you. I know for everyone it's different this year, but I also just want to acknowledge that, you know, it is a hard time. And so if you ever need anyone to talk to, make sure you're reaching out. Make sure, you know, you call someone, even if it's a hotline or something like that. But, you know, call, say something on a video, write something on a chat or something, and, you know, message someone that this community is amazing, you guys. This community of journalers, I've never known anyone to not find a little bit of support or camaraderie on here. So if you're in need of just a little bit of kinship, reach out, okay? Just say something. And I know without a doubt that someone in the community will kind of connect with you and just, you know, you might have a little bit of a place to check in on a daily basis or something, you know. So anyway, that's it. So thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.